we're gonna see the FiiO EM3. So as you can see here, we have a 90-degree jack that has 3 poles, because these are earbuds with microphone, which is always good because you never know when you might need a mic. So let's just take off the protective plastic here and move on to the cable. The cable is kind of thin. I have my concerns about its durability, but I'm sure that it will last a bit, especially if you take care of your headphones. So as you can see here, these are let me see, these earbuds are a bit smaller than the monks, which we will get in a bit just to compare them. Are quite a bit smaller, and I guess they will fit better due to that. On the left earbud you have the mic, which you can see in here. I'm trying to focus it. Exactly, we have the mic here, and I don't know if you guys can see, but in here we have, on the back of the earbud itself, we have the side of the earbud, in this case the left. So there's not much else to say. The build quality seems relatively good. The price is also low, which is about $15. So we're just gonna get the monk to compare. We're just gonna get the monk to compare in build quality to these and the size, and we'll be back in a bit. After the monk comparison, we will do a sound quality review and isolation and all that kind of stuff, and we will finish the review. See you in a bit. So we're back and just gonna do a quick comparison before we go to the sound. So as you can see, the monk are just a bit bulkier than the FiiO, which means the FiiO will be better for those of you with smaller ears. And the cable is a bit thicker on the monk, which I guess it will give them better, it will make them last a bit more. But I guess you just have to be careful with the EM3. So we'll just go back to, we're just gonna make the review about the sound in a bit, so see you guys in a bit. So hello guys, we're back, and we're now going to conclude the review of the FiiO EM3. I also said that these don't have any accessories, but included in the case inside a plastic cardboard box are these foam covers for, I don't know if you can see, are these foam covers for the EM3, but I really don't recommend them, because even though they secure the earbuds in your ear, they make them a lot warmer and less detailed than they already are. So I think the best way to go is just go commando with the EM3 that you see here. So the EM3 is quite an interesting earbud, because the main thing where they shine are the warm mids, because they are tuned towards more consumer sound, so to speak. So you get the idea that these are really good at consumer music like pop and that kind of stuff. But let's start from the low end. The low end has an alright extension for an earbud. For example, it has a little bit more impact than the monks, and it has quite an alright decay speed, which is the kicks fade out at a nice pace, so they don't feel bloated, and they don't bloaten up your sound. So they also have more lows than the monk. Not so much about the quality, more about the quantity. So people that enjoy more bass will enjoy these more, probably. The mids are the main part of the FiiO EM3, because the vocals sound really rich and close to you due to their intimate soundstage. This is not to say that the soundstage is small, but due to these not being a vented design, the soundstage is a bit smaller than the soundstage that you get from a monk, for example. But the mids are really good and really rich, so the guitars and all of that sounds will be just right for you. The highs are they just go along with the rest of the spectrum, and you have a nice amount of detail on the cymbals, and they are not piercing at all. I think you can withstand a lot of time using these. Therefore, due to their sound signature, I think these are perfect for all of you that listen to a lot of pop music, because they just suit the vocal and instrumental kind of thing just right. So these make a really good gift for your whole family and friends, for example, because this is a much more consumer friendly sound than the Monk, for example. So there is not much to say about these, other than that during the use, the microphone proved to be the included mic proved to be one of good quality, and that the pause and play button also proved to be useful. And you have to remember that these are only $10 and they are quite good earbuds, so you might wonder what could FiiO do with a little bit more of money. I think these are an amazing product, because these are included free with some of FiiO's dApps, and these are the perfect gift for all of your family and friends, because they have a sound that everyone will love, because they're easy to listen to, not too detailed, not too aggressive, and they don't need a powerful sound source. Therefore, we think that these are quite some interesting earbuds. But if you are an audiophile, you'll probably be better off with the Monk that we have reviewed earlier. Nevertheless, the FiiO EM3 are quite a good value, and we definitely recommend them for all of you that listen to more mainstream music. Hopefully FiiO will come with a higher priced earbud to see what it can do in the future. So as always, subscribe, like our videos, and share it with your friends. If you want to know anything about the FiiO EM3, leave a comment down below and we'll try to help you. So see you on the next video, guys.